Welcome back, everybody. I am your host, the One Up Havoc, and we are here with another episode of Ys, the Oath in Felghana. Last episode, we have... Actually, what was the last thing I did? Oh, yeah. We went deep into the caves, fought a monster that shot a lot of beams at us, and got the ability to double jump. So the next thing I am going to do now is figure out where the mayor's house is again, because I know we need to stop there next.
Oh, Adol!
Adol, you made it!
Pierre just got back from the castle a little while ago. Seems Bishop Nicholas made a good case on his behalf, and the Count saw fit to let him go.
Yes, he spoke far kinder things of me than I deserve. I owe him a tremendous debt of gratitude. Unfortunately, Chester was out on an errand for the Count at the time, so no answers were to be had on that front. And the Bishop had no luck finding any information on the statues either, I'm afraid.
That is unfortunate. But we shall take the victories we can get. And the Bishop is still there, so answers may yet be forthcoming. On another note, how did your investigation of the abandoned mine go, Adol?
Adol recounted all the events that transpired in the abandoned mine, and detailed the items he acquired therein.
Did you make sure to include the times that you got shot so many times, too?
Amazing. You're like a magnet for danger.
Genos. And Galbalan. I never thought I'd hear that name again, much less in this context.
You know what it is, then?
It's an old local legend. Long ago, a great and terrible beast known as Galbalan came from across the sea and took control of Felghana. He had the power to transform the people and spirits under his influence into twisted, evil creatures. Or so it goes. But one day, a hero appeared, wielding a mighty sword. He was the warrior, Genos. He borrowed the powers of the gods and fought the beast. And at long last, against insurmountable odds, he won. And that's about the extent of what I know, I'm afraid. Legends like that aren't too popular these days. Barely anyone remembers them, save for old coots like me.
I've certainly never heard it before. That does remind me. I asked Bishop Nicholas earlier if he happened to know the origin of the Ilburn's ruins. Apparently, it used to be a church of sorts, devoted to some long-lost pagan deity.
Interesting. Given the circumstances of late, it's not unreasonable to suspect there may be a connection. There's also one more thing that bears mentioning. Out in the Sienna Bay, there's an old deserted island we've always known by just one name. Genos Island. There was once a small village there, but it was ravaged and destroyed by disease 12 years ago.
What?
It happened 3 years before you arrived, so I'm not surprised you wouldn't know about it. Genos Village never had many dealings with Redmond, and the whole tragedy was so terrible. People rarely discuss it. I don't know much about the disease that killed them all, though, I'm afraid. According to the official statement from Valestine Castle, it was some sort of extremely severe fever.
This doesn't instill a lot of hope. An island named for the hero who defeated Galbalan. Totally annihilated. The voice Adol heard is seeming less and less implausible, and more frightening.
Indeed. Adol, Dogi's gone to speak with his master, Berhart. Perhaps you should meet with Berhart as well. He's a rather eccentric man who's chosen a life of near solitude and devoted himself to studying the land's folklore. There's no one in Felghana who'd be more likely to know about Genos, Galbalan, the statues, and maybe even that voice.
I believe I'll return to the castle and update Bishop Nicholas on what we've discussed here. If you decide to follow Dogi, Adol, I suggest you exercise caution. The Elder Mountains are not hospitable.
You're telling me. Alright, so that pretty much marks the next area that we're gonna have to visit. But before that, I'm gonna see if I can... On second thought, looking at my gold, I know for a fact that I can't get anything new. So I'm not even gonna bother doing that. Let's just head up to the mountains right away and... go kill some monsters. So I'm gonna see you guys there. Oh, before I go ahead and jump cut to the mountains, the way you get to the mountains is by heading up north. You know what? I'm not even going to bother jump cutting, because I have to show you guys how to get there in the first place. Since it's a brand new area and all. I'm not even going to bother killing any of the monsters because they give abysmal EXP and there's no real reason to go ahead and lay waste to them. Now, one thing that you probably noticed throughout this entire playthrough that I haven't really been doing too much of is upgrading my armor. Ow. My armor and selective weapons, I should say. Hold on, these guys are pretty annoying. I mean, this may be the panty method, but it guarantees their annihilation from a safe distance. I'm just gonna whittle him down a little bit. I don't want to take too much damage while I'm running around here. Oh my god, he attacks twice? Anyway, so the reason why I have not been upgrading my armor and selective weaponry for the most part is because I'm trying to save my Ravelor. Later on in the game, you're gonna need a crap load of Ravelor, as well as... Actually, no, that's about it. You're gonna need a crap load of Ravelor. Okay, you can jump too. Jesus. Oh, how many more hits do you have to take? There we go. We're good. Anyway, you're gonna need a crap load of Ravelor by the end of the game to not only create a bit of the... I think it's the shield you have to create with the Ravelor. To not only create the best shield in the game, but to also upgrade all of them to the fullest potential. And while you can safely upgrade everything, you're not gonna have enough Ravelor to fully upgrade the best armor, sword, and shield in the game. All at the same time. And that's generally what I'm trying to do. And believe me, you are definitely going to need it. Because while it's been a while since I've played this game, I definitely remember the last boss. The last boss fight with, I say the final boss in the game. And it is no cakewalk. That is a promise. In fact, I'll go so far and say that the final boss cheats. A lot. You'll see what I'm talking about when we go ahead and fight them. Anyway, what I found here just now are berm leaves. You want to pay close attention to the environment around you and find as many of those berm leaves as possible. I will tell you straight up that I don't remember where a lot of them are. And that's generally because they're scattered throughout this area only. And yes, it's for the sake of doing a side quest. What you get out of the side quest, that's another thing I don't remember too much. But I'm gonna try and do it anyway. I mean, if I don't complete the side quest, it's no biggie. Come here, you little bastard. There we go. Word of advice when you're traveling on these mountains is to be careful. Take your time, don't rush anything, because these monsters are pretty ruthless, and they can will your health down really quickly if you give them the opportunity. I wouldn't go so far and say that it's the hardest dungeon in the game, but at this point, the monsters become pretty fearsome, and if you try to gun-ho all the time, you will be met with a swift death. Now, unfortunately, I'm not close to leveling, so I was really hoping that I was close to leveling up so I can heal all the damage I took on the way up here. But you know what? Health drops are really nice, too. Normally, I don't play this safe too much, but it is a very long... Well, I shouldn't say a very long way up, but it is a long way up here. So, you want to try to tread lightly. And, you know, just proceed with caution. Okay, hang on a second. I'm not about to run up in there like Rambo only to get killed. I will take my dear sweet time killing these enemies. And like I said, you want to kill every enemy you encounter just so you can keep up in level. Otherwise, the game's bosses will overwhelm the hell out of you. I'm sad he didn't get stunned by that. Alright, you know what? I'm just gonna attack anyway, from now on. Because I was expecting him to attack immediately. But he just wouldn't attack, he wouldn't swing. Let me see here. I'm gonna switch to my wind element and see what I can get. Oh my lordy. Nope, 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 nope. None of that. None of that. Come to think of it, the wind element's pretty effective in these parts. It's very, very effective in these parts. Now, I'm not gonna lie, I sort of want to see what's down there. I really, really, really want to see what's down there, but something tells me if I drop down, I'm gonna regret it. You know what? Let's chalk it up to experimentation. Let's see what's down there. Oh, alright. Ooh! Got a chunk of money down here. I love getting money. Alright, so that did work out pretty well. So we're just gonna climb our way back up, which won't take long to do, which is why I'm not gonna bother to jump cut. Okay. Ow. At least their attacks are starting to do less damage now, and that's what the beauty of leveling. Alright, now I don't know if you saw... Oh, no, he's following me down here. Okay. Maybe I can't kill that monster. Alright, I did get the kill. Nice, nice. And I got a leveled out of it. Now, what I was saying earlier, that monster in particular, I highly suggest you do not fight that monster at all. I mean, you can kill it, but the damage output, you're gonna be... Oh my lord, can I get out of here? Oh, no! Yes, good, good. Let's hustle. Let's get out of here, now. Alright. Scary moment aside. Those monsters in particular, the problem with them is that their rock-like bodies give them an absurd amount of defense. I'm not saying that you're gonna do absolutely no damage to these guys as a result, but you're not gonna be doing too much damage to them, and they have a decent amount of health. You're better off just ignoring them until you get the Earth element, which you will get later on in the game. Actually, we're gonna get this Earth element pretty soon. Assuming I have an easy time with the boss, which I know for a fact is not going to be so easy. Because I know exactly what we're going to be up against next. And the thumbnail that I made for this video gives you a clue. Oh, what the heck? Dude is trying to box. Anyway, the thumbnail I made for this video gives you a clue on what kind of boss we're going to be up against. Come on, stop hopping around. Only I can do that. You're dying today, boy. Can't juke me forever. Oh no. Alright, you gotta die fast. Because I want to get the EXP from you without dealing with that rock thing. Anyway, as you can see, I am finding a chunk of Ravel ore here and there. And there's another burn leaf, but we can't get to that yet. We'll be able to get that once we get the Earth element. First, I'm gonna get rid of you first. And I'm gonna charge up my wind element again. Force you to fire your boomerang. Oh, that didn't really do too much damage to him. Oh no, he's got company. Come on, come on. You know you wanna. Thankfully, those things are not so hard to take down. Because their defense is pretty bad. And these things are just straight up annoying. Like, just by touching you, they deal a lot of damage. So if you're not careful, they can injure you just for, like, walking near them. And the way you can tell where they're buried is you have to pay very close attention. In fact, I'm going to stop here and just zoom in on where one is right now. You probably noticed it too. But basically, if you look for little things like that, you'll be able to tell where one of them is hiding. Okay, so I can't stun them that long. Anyway, you'll be able to tell where one of them is hiding, bait it out, and then kill it with your wind element. That's like the best way to deal with these monsters, because you'll kill them fast before they have another chance to do anything to you. Alright, there's another one right there. I'm debating whether or not I want to kill it. Heck yeah! Totally want to kill it. Wait a minute, is there anything else around here that I can find? No, I don't think so. Alright. And then he can... Ah! I'm mad that I got hit. The only way these guys can... Whoa, 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 whoa! That thing's a thief! Alright, alright. So if it hits you, it knocks money out. Truth be told, I never knew that because I was never hit by those things before. I mean, I'm glad that I know now, so it doesn't, like, rob me of all of my gold that I found. I'm gonna need that later when I want to buy the sword, the shield, and the armor. Because that's pretty much going to be our only other upgrade later on. We need to get enough gold to be able to upgrade our weapon and armor fully. Alright, I want to figure out how to get to that treasure chest. But first, I need to deal with this nuisance here and hope that I don't die because of it. Yeah, take it slow. Alright, here's another bandit up here. I'm gonna call them bandits from now on. Now that I know about their little trickery. You coming up here? That's what I thought. You dying anyway. Alright, here's another area. Yep, I see you. I knew you was right there. Who you trying to fool? You ain't fooling no one. Alright, come on. Again, who are you trying to fool? Y'all really don't think I don't see you. Is there anything else back here? Nah, I don't think so. And what's over here? Another one of these assholes. Wait a minute. Uh-huh. Thought y'all was slick. You thought y'all was slick. Alright, there's another bandit down there. I'm gonna wait for my magic to recharge before I go down there. Y'all understand, I'm a patient dude. Alright, got some more rival ore. And now we are going to continue to head up towards the top. So I don't think there's anything else in our way that I really need to worry about for a good while. Yep, here we are. Save spot. Now, I am pretty close to leveling up. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to gain a couple of levels. Well, no. I'm going to gain the level up, and then I'm going to come back. And we're going to take on... Well, what's next after this? Let me see real quick. Alright, yep. Music stopped playing, so you know something's going to happen. So, I'm going to go ahead and level up real quick, and I'll be right back when I'm done. Alrighty, we are back. I got the level up I wanted, and now let's go take on the boss in these mountains. So as I said before, whenever the music goes silent, you know something's going to happen.
I've been waiting for you.
Hey, Malzahar is back.
I never thought you'd return from that hell. What's more, you've communed with the spirit of Genos himself. I can no longer allow you to live.
Uh-oh. I think he's serious.
Ergo, you shall die in the embrace of the Furies.
Oh, whoa! Alright, that was a cheap hit. They know it. So what we are up against right now is, yes, the equivalent of what I would say the Harpie Lady Sisters straight out of Yugioh. So, the way you want to defeat these Harpies is exploiting each and every one of their weaknesses. All three of them have unique attacks, and like I said before, all of them have a weakness that you can exploit. Red is weak to the fire magic, green is weak to the wind magic, and the blue one is weak to your sword attacks. and all of their and as for their attacks, and sorry for stuttering there, but I'm trying to concentrate and not die while I'm talking to you. As far as their unique attacks go, oh wow! Oh no! All those fireballs did land. Nice. Their unique attacks, Red will always do a homing charge tackle, and what is it? Green's gonna like try to spin like a Beyblade, as you saw there. Let's see here, and Blue likes to shoot feathers at you for the most part that home in on your location. All right, Red's taking a lot of damage. Now I don't know if you notice what I'm doing at the moment. Ow! Oh god! Please don't get hit. I'm trying to basically attack each and every one of them like evenly because I don't want to kill them too fast. The reason for this is the fight gets harder as one of them dies. So I'm trying to prevent that from happening for as long as I can. The best time to attack each and every one of them as well is when they do their little song round thingy. And that's only because if you try to attack them when they're doing anything else, chances are you're gonna get hit. The key to this fight is not to get greedy. If you try to get as many hits as you can and overextend, you're gonna get hit by one of their attacks. So you're better off just attacking maybe once or twice with an impale or whatever spell you're gonna use here and there, and immediately back off. Oh, I almost ran into that. I'm gonna get rid of the red one first, actually, because I don't like the fact that she can home in on you. Alright, red one's dead. Hurry up and try to get some damage on the green. Alright, that's good. Now I need to be careful here, because as I said before, the fight does get harder. They're not going to leave themselves open to be attacked as often as they were before. Now, another thing you need to be careful of is that the last bird you leave alive will have much more stronger attacks to work with. Like, red will be able to rapid fire energy attacks at you. Blue will be able to fire a barrage of those homing feathers. And green is just going to turn herself into a merry-go-round. A lot. Out of all three of them, I say the green one is the least threatening. Also, they like to dive bomb you a lot when it's at this phase in the fight. Now, I really need to get in close and smack the green one, but it's all about finding that opening. And right now, they're not leaving too big of an opening during this phase, which is why I was hoping that I could kill one of them fast enough. Wait, did I say I was going to kill the green one? No. We don't want to kill the green one. We want to kill the blue one. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Actually, wait a minute. No. I definitely want to kill the green one, because the green one... I have to get close to the green one, and I don't want to deal with a merry-go-round whenever I want to get closer. Just gotta be patient and wait my turn. Alright, I think that's a good time. Now! Yes! Yes! Now, here comes the hard part! Alright, wait for it to end. Wait for the ow! Oh, no. No. Where's she at? What is she doing? Okay, she's singing. She's singing. Just chill.
Gotcha, bitch!
Got her.
Impossible. How can you command such power? Perhaps... no. It can't be.
Yo, Malzahar doesn't look so happy about that. Alright, so I say that went really well. I'm gonna go save real quick, and then we're gonna go see what's in the next area. I think I'm gonna call it an episode there. Looks like we got more monsters to kill and more mountains to climb. So you know what? I'm actually gonna call it an episode right here. Don't want to get too overzealous and make the episode too long or nothing, so... This is the One-Up Havoc, guys, and as always, play until your thumbs fall off. I'll see you guys later. Peace.